Hello, collective. Hello. Just getting set up here. Let us see what's going on. Let me make sure the sound's off. We got that going. I'll get a candle lit here. How are you guys today? Happy Tuesday to you. I hope wherever you are in the world, you are happy, healthy, and safe. Collective, this is going to be general. Okay, so take it how it resonates. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. It is energy. It could be past, present, future. It could be yours, someone you're thinking of, someone who's thinking of you. It could be the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. Your wisdom and discernment are key in any tarot reading. All right? Never force the energies to fit your situation. Okay, I can't stress that enough. It just really clouds your judgment, makes things a little bit more confusing when you're trying to learn to tap into your own intuition and to get that to grow. All right? Keep an open mind. Once again, it could be the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. Okay? So you might hear something and go, wow, that was just absolutely crazy. That has nothing to do with me at all. And then go into work and it's the situation that's happening, you know, with a coworker. So that's what I mean. It can be around you too. Show me clearly, Heavenly Father, Spirit, Guides, and Angels. What messages do we have for the collective? What's the Tuesday vibe for the collective? Show me clearly. Tuesday vibe for the collective. My dad must be around. I got little Louis Prima playing in my head. Hey, Dad. Tell me clearly. 114 could be of some significance. 411. 1212. 1222. All things you could be seeing. Show me messages for the collective. What do we got going on? Heavenly Father, Spirit, Guides, and Angels. Messages for the collective. All right, Mountain Road. I just got, take me home to the place where I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Some of you could be traveling home. Some of you could be in West Virginia, all right? Doesn't have to be, okay? Yeah, you are on the road to success. We have the flute here, disappointment with a friend and or lover. And then we have the weeping willow, some family sorrow going on. Show me clearly. Roxy, hello. How are you? Jose, welcome, welcome. Show me clearly. Oh, yeah, mountain mama, older woman. Somebody could be traveling home. Dealings or relationships with an older woman. Let's see. Tell me more for the collective. Yeah, muddled and unclear thinking. Can't see the forest for the trees here. Grapes. Time to go out and have some fun. And then sorrow over a loss. Mountain Road here. You should accept valid criticism. You are highly thought of, and there's a warning for you of a problem now or in the near future, pointing over this direction. Okay, they really made that clear. This weeping willow. Your family could experience a loss. Maybe it already has. Yeah, time to go out and have some fun. Tell me about the flute, Spirit. I don't wish that upon anybody. It's just, it's the energy, so I gotta say it. So, and that could be somebody moving away too. Somebody lives in the mountains, possibly. Yeah, we got the turkey here. Somebody behaving stupidly. Landed right on family sorrow. So grief definitely could be contributing to someone's behavior here. We have something important such as a new job and or raise. Again, with the mountains, major challenges to overcome. Something here in September. Dealings or relationships with a younger woman, okay, either age-wise or maturity level. Could be a mother-daughter situation. And then an opportunity and or windfall. For some of you, Hi, Roxy. For some of you, this is it's going back into an inheritance, okay? That's not going to be for everyone, but there is something strong here. Family arguing over finances of all things at a time when you should be coming together. Greed and the devil just really can do a number. Okay. Tell me about the family sorrow, please. And thank you. Denver, John Denver, either Denver, Colorado, somebody's name besides John Denver. Because they're still playing that song in my head. So yeah, the challenge here is justice, something being fair, somebody. Yeah, somebody's thinking, the muddled, unclear thinking with the forest, and right here, the illusions, delusions about some kind of talent. Tell me about the older woman, please, Spirit. Yeah, a vow, somebody's faith here. Somebody very spiritual, maybe a little bit more traditional than some. Yeah. Doing well. It's the wisdom here with handling a situation. Yeah. This could be a mother-daughter. This could be a mother-son. Something like that. Someone, it has to do with fucking money, man. Sorrow over loss, family sorrow, someone behaving stupidly, and muddled, unclear thinking. And right here with the disturbances. Obscure, irrational. Yeah, and you see this. You want harmony in this situation. Tell me about the younger woman. You want harmony in a situation. You know, you're trying to get through this as best you can. The disappointment with a friend and or lover. That could be family, coworker as well. Yeah, and justice here. Strong Libra energy. Some of you could have lost a Libra. It doesn't have to be, but someone that was like the justice in the family is how I'm taking it. Like an emperor, a father figure. For some, not all. Somebody's claiming that something isn't fair. They want to challenge something. And again, they're not seeing clearly. It's very disappointing here. And there are challenges to come over. There are challenges. Did I say come over? Huh. Maybe somebody wants to come over. I meant overcome. But yeah. Tell me more. Younger woman. Yeah, family here. You pulled back. Somebody pulled back. Feeling rejected. Maybe stuck in their thoughts. This could be a sibling. Somebody was really restricted here, and then something they acted upon here, maybe with friends. Yeah, maybe something faded here. It's bringing luck. There's proof. Yeah, with this new beginning. Tell me, why the withdrawal? Somebody needs to quit smoking. Yeah, it's a friendship over here. Someone loving, caring, getting out, networking, connections. Landed off to the side. All right. Somebody that you're dealing with, if this resonates, they could end up acting out in some way, trying to come against you with some form of legal matter. Maybe wanting to take you to court over an inheritance, over something with money. It could be work. Take it how it resonates, but money definitely involved. Somebody that you did not expect to behave in this manner. And it's not going to go so well for them. Tell me about the forest. The muddled, unclear thinking. Landed right on the justice. Yeah, there are illusions here about finances, about this new beginning. Somebody has been waiting for something. Maybe it's not coming fast enough. Somebody's around you is really concerned with who is in your life. Okay, really obsessing on you moving forward without them and enjoying your life. They're like really sick about this. Okay, definitely can be a reaction. Yeah, you get a new beginning and they're left out in the cold. Somebody's afraid that you're getting everything and they're not going to have anything. That it won't be fair. Time to go out and have fun. Yeah, they're going to live and learn here. Somebody's, you know, there could be something written that if they argue, they lose it all. Yeah, somebody could lose it all. for trying to control a situation. Yeah, over finances for gain, and they're being strategic over it, collaborating with others. How sad. Sorry, that's really sad that some families will do that, you know? Yeah, and this person came across very, very fair, you know, and they could be being accused of not so nice things as far as loving someone else more or whatever. Lots of jealousy and envy. It's sad when that kind of stuff happens. Money becomes the most important thing over family. Oy. All right, let us see. What's the T? Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, show me clearly Most High message for the collective. Most High message, show me clearly. Show me clearly. Tell me about current energies for the collective, please, and thank you. Current energies. Reflecting and ignoring here. Yeah, doing that inner work, because you're too busy rising here. Okay, you're ignoring the bullshit. Don't want to deal with it. That is a hard lesson to learn, and it looks like you've learned it. Okay, not to get involved with that stuff. Other people's BS. It's their choices that got them there. They need to figure it out. It's not that you need to be heartless or not to offer, you know, some pearls of wisdom or some assistance in some way, but not at the expense of yourself. No more, collective. Tell me a little bit more. What are they reflecting on? What are they reflecting on? Show me clearly. A grudge holder. This grudge holder could be reflecting on you. Take it how it fits. Okay, for some of you, you're in an energy of trying to wrap your head around how something, again, whether it's an inheritance or what. For some of you, it definitely is. But how things went that way. This could be a relationship, friendship, you know, whatever. But what the hell happened to it? Where did it go? What was up? Okay. What are they reflecting on? Somebody definitely could have done or know someone who did, okay, some candle magic. Yeah, and it didn't work. You were unfazed. Your light irritates their demons. You're ignoring this person. You're in this energy of trying to figure out where it all went wrong. Like what the hell happened here is what I'm getting for a lot of you. And then they're tripping on how to get at you, how you're unfazed by this. How did none of this work? Their delusion to think they're more than what they are. Tell me about the grudge holder. grudge holder, please. Yeah, digging dirt, looking for dirt on you, or vice versa. They're so into you, okay? Because you have good chemistry, great vibes. They really are. This person hates to love you, loves to hate you. Yeah, because they're crying over you. They're so into you, but they're crying over you. They love your vibe, your positivity, but yet they're hurt, sad, and upset at the same time. They are so confused. Tell me more of this grudge holder. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels. What's up with the grudge holder for the collective? They're watching you and seeing you just going about your business, not all stressed out or whatever. Grudge holder. Show me clearly. Yeah, this third wheel. This they're in your energy thinking of you. Yeah, your blessings and their loss. You having sweet dreams. Coaching here from your past, possibly. Could be a friendship. Tell me about the grudge holder. The enemy. Yeah, they're having nightmares here over your blessings. They're stressing on this hardcore. You're doing good. You're unfazed. You're moving forward here. And they're suffering. Suffering in darkness. Coming against you. They might even want to come and ask you for some help. A handout in some situation, or, you know, come at you like that's what they're doing because of your blessings. Dirt digging. Show me clearly. The Pink Panther? That's the theme for the Pink Panther, I think. Inspector Clouseau. Yeah, they're almost their loss. Dirt digging. They want to see if any of this has happened to you. Any of their maybe, you know, magic, curses, whatever. Maybe they're, you know, getting some readers to do this, but you're fated to win this. You're on new adventures and they're lonely. This is somebody that gets, you could even be, if this is family, you know, family, friend, coworker, but you might even be like sending messages back home. This is somebody at home. Hello, Elizabeth. Yeah, tell me. Why are they coming after you so hard? What did the collective ever do to this grudge holder? What did the collective supposedly ever do to this grudge holder? Beat them at their own game? Maybe you cleaned up from the addictions, the toxicities, started getting a healthier lifestyle. You left a situation for some of you. Oh, they tried stealing from you. You never, the thief in the reverse, okay? So you never took from them physically or emotionally. You took it as a loss, though, and they're looking you up. What did the collective supposedly ever do? You're in between services? Okay, sweet. Yeah. They're creeping, watching. See if you hit the jackpot. An inheritance. An inheritance is big for some. Same shit, different day. Somebody here is haunted about this. Trying to get the inside scoop here while being a bully. Getting bad karma for this. A secret lover. A wolf in sheep's clothing. Maybe that's how they want to come across as a secret lover. Somebody could have had a secret lover. Yeah, divination abuser. For abusing the divination. For thinking they knew better than you. Or knew better. They knew what they were doing. They abused it here. Coming against you. A love triangle. Third party. Up, fake flex, and that's their karma. They act rich, but they ain't got nothing. Trying to force. Yeah, they want to look you up to see if you have won. If you got this. They're really obsessed about you. Yeah, and all you're doing is out there hustling. They hate your spirituality. Definitely. All right. Can't help these people. Some people's kids, man. Yeah, they're out there cyberbullying, watching you online, watching you on a platform, asking friends about you, family about you. Oh, well, hey. How's it going? Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit, Guides, and Angels. More messages for Tuesday vibes for the collective. What do we got? Taco Tuesday. Somebody eating tacos? It's Tuesday. Why that popped in my head, I don't know. All right, so we got body work at the bottom. We got school, crystals, and what you don't see is the strength. It was flipped over. What's hidden is this hidden strength here. Your life purpose involves body work, maybe massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, exercise training, something like that. You broke away and started doing something different from a group that you used to hang with for your better good. Okay, whether it was just loving yourself and putting up your boundaries, or this was, you know, some form of eating healthier, could even be weight loss here, but exercise training, something like that. You started making yourself better. They didn't like that. They liked you weak. They liked you vulnerable. Okay, we have school here. The answers that you're seeking involve going to school. Going to school, you know, physically, or just, you know, studying more, interacting with mentors, people who already are where you want to be, that kind of a thing. We have crystals here. Your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. So somebody maybe does some crystal work. You wear lots of crystals, you know, that kind of thing. Some sleep with a crystal under their pillow, or a couple crystals under their pillow. Okay. And then the strength card here says that everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous. Again, they didn't think that was going to be the case. Okay. They didn't think, and there's a strength card at the bottom of the deck. They didn't think that was going to be the case at all. Tell me about the body work. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels. Why did they get body work? Okay, Queen of Wands. Yeah, you're looking good, feeling good. This transformation here. Yeah, has somebody from the past stuck about a connection with you? Okay, tell me about schooling. Could be a Scorpio, a Leo, doesn't have to be. Tell me about schooling. Could definitely be teaching someone something too. Yeah, getting to see something a little bit different, being awakened. Yeah, getting some information for happiness. Yeah, something definitely worth celebrating. How to follow your dreams. Okay, what we don't see over here, yeah, you had the strength. Your past has taught you, it made you strong and courageous here. It gave you the ability to leave the drama behind, to choose something different besides staying in the chaos. Okay? Yeah, being left out, bickering over things. Yeah, she's looking, she's sitting on her Pegasus here, okay, and in her warrior outfit and looking up at the eagle in the sky, okay, following Spirit's guidance to get out of this, to choose something different. You're much more powerful than you know, is what I'm hearing. Show me crystals, please. Somebody's name could be Crystal, too. It doesn't have to be, but I just got that. Whoa, hello. All right. Yeah. Somebody is doing some healing here. Somebody could buy somebody might own like a little shop, a crystal shop, something, or they sell crystals. And it's making some money for them. That is for some, not all. But the Queen of Pentacles, yeah, you just caring about yourself. This channel for healing energy, that's what you're doing. You're nurturing and caring for yourself. Your determination to make this change, okay? You definitely were enlightened and you're being taught what you need to do. Again, you have the strength to follow Spirit's guidance. Yeah, you have everything you need within you. And you're very well aware of this. Yeah, what you don't see here is a partnership. There definitely could be, there could be someone younger. It doesn't have to be. There could be a proposal. Yeah, you may be blinded by this, worried about this, and now it's like, hey, for some it comes out like an ultimatum, but it's look good. Oh, somebody could be pregnant. Don't have to be, so maybe that's where, the mother-daughter energy, somebody's like, no, we like instead of the shotgun wedding, it's a sword wedding. Okay, doesn't have to be. That's for some, not all, but you are creating your happiness, moving forward. Somebody express love of some kind. That could be just love of self. There's some connection here. Again, they're worried about you. For some of you, somebody could be worried about you in a connection with someone new, not wanting to see you happy. Tell me the Page of Cups. Yeah. There is some message coming in rather quickly. King of Swords. Somebody is taking action. They've learned about this. They've done the healing. They're taking action and moving towards what it is that they want. They've heard the messages. They've picked it up. It's rather rapid. Emperor energy. Seeing the healing. You're going to need to choose carefully. Why is the Wheel of Fortune out then? Getting news of your fortune. Yeah, somebody's ending is, they went from being on top to nothing here since you've been gone. Since you walked away. Yeah, they are stressed about your abundance, this opportunity for you to move forward. Again, they've been fake flexing this whole time, struggling this whole time, really worried, yeah, about this connection, receiving justice. They're trying to hold on. Yeah, oof. Your happiness pisses this person off. They can't handle this. Just, it's only going to get worse. This person in your energy, it's just going to get worse for them, because you have wonderful things on this journey that are coming towards you. Tell me, who is it with the Ten of Swords, Five of Pentacles energy? Could be an Aquarius. It doesn't have to be. Yeah, it's just somebody that took you for granted. You tried giving your cup, they didn't take it. This was like more of just a sexual connection. You've done a lot of healing from this. Yeah, you cut people out of your life that took advantage of you, and you chose love. You made decisions still with an open heart. Yeah, receiving justice. Your abundance is here. Yeah, no, they're heartbroken. It landed right over here with all the drama. Okay, the Five of Wands, the heartbreak here. Judgment is being passed. And what they don't see is what's being hidden. Their focus on the past in such a negative way, you overcoming the past. But their focus, they can't see straight. Again, very illusion thinking here about what's going on for you. They want to come in and make an offer. Who's wanting to make the offer for the collective? Who's wanting to make this offer? Your abundance, your healing, all of that, it's spiritually guided and protected. If they're burdened, who wants to come make the offer? Aries? Why am I getting that? Well, okay. Virgo energy, possibly. Since you're doing good, looking good, feeling good, financially good here, somebody could have been retired and had to go back to work. That's for some too. Because they may, well, that's way too many, Spirit. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Somebody is ready to step up here, lay their burdens down, and take action. Like something changes really quick for some. Yeah, their emotions here. They're stepping up. They're going, yeah, for new beginnings. You're in a situation where you're getting, a lot of you, where you're getting somebody solid, or you're in a connection with them now. You know, take it how it resonates. And this past person is just, their mind is just blown. Well, you snooze, you lose, okay? That's just the way it goes. They're sitting over here. You don't want to fight anymore. You don't want to argue with them. You just want it done, okay? And that was like the last thing they had. The immaturity is insane. And that was like the last thing that they had to keep a hold on you, okay? To keep that connection going. Somebody could definitely be approaching dark night of the soul. Yeah, this is all that they think about, is like, wow, now I know. I was a player. Okay, I didn't want to take no action, didn't want none of that or whatever, but now all I can think about is how that was my person. Yeah, this earth angel energy. Yeah, they don't want to quit. Some of them could be traveling towards you. You're going to be like, yeah, no. You're going to meet them with some harsh words. Tell me, but why is the Queen of Swords energy here? You know the truth. You're going to be very mind over heart, okay, in your communication. Very short and real. That's it. Real short, sweet, to the point, and it's a sharp point. If you saw those swords, you're going to talk about the deception here. You're going to talk about the things that were hidden and done in the dark. Yeah, this King of Swords. Somebody could definitely be going to jail, or they're stuck in a situation with a third-party energy. You know this. You do not see eye to eye with this individual for some of you. Yeah. Their little offer that they make. Yeah. They want a new beginning. You're like, hey, let's talk about that. Let's talk about what's up. Looks like you're heading in a new direction. Yeah, towards victory. They want to keep you stuck. That is for some, not all, definitely. But they're pretty infatuated with you now. You're looking good, smelling good, feeling good, all that stuff. And they're just like, showing me, what is it, like the old cartoon wolf? With the eyes are shooting out their head. All right. Let me see. You know what we haven't done in a while is some Kipper. Let's see what Kipper's got to say. Show me clearly. Hi, how are you? Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels. Most High message for the collective. Most High message. Give me a card for recent past energy. Recent past, we have imprisonment. Maybe somebody was in prison, that's stuck in their head here. Spirit's been trying to get through to someone, this little mouse here, trying to talk to them, you know. Trying to get them to listen. Yeah, this could be a child, somebody that's immature, somebody that's a little bit spoiled, you know, like, that's mine. Just holding on to that, like, this is my bunny, you know? When they're at that age, no, you can't share. I won't, no, you can't. That's my bunny. They can set it on the floor and walk away from it, and you touch it and they scream, that's mine. That's what they're showing me. Okay, so current energies. That's a lot, Spirit. Show me clearly. Current energies, please, for the collective. Please and thank you. Don't forget, hit the like, hit the subscribe if any of this resonates at any point in time. Please and thank you. I appreciate you. Current energy. Huh. So we're still in that, huh? Somebody expecting an ending. Okay. Show me clearly. All right. Near future energy for the collective. Bad health. Advice for the collective. Advice landed right here. It's community, sorry. Courthouse. All right, I just gotta say, this is I don't know if you caught my reading, what was it, 2 days ago? My live. I became really emotional when children, and when that child came out again, I just paused for a second just now. But I became really emotional and had to pull out of the energy that in the direction I was going, because it discussed the passing of children. And it blew my mind that later on that evening, there was actually a shooting at a birthday party. For some reason, this is coming up. It landed right here on the community thing. So I don't know what's going on right now. But this seems to be following right along with that. And I don't know, I'm hesitant. I gotta be honest, I'm hesitant. It's not a good feeling to be in, and we're heading that way. So give me one more for advice, Spirit. Gifts, sudden wealth, the community coming together. What's the possible outcome? What? Okay. Sorry, hold on. And robbery just popped out while I was just... And we got the thief here. Robbing someone of something. Tell me this imprisonment. This idea. Tell me about the bad health. Ready and prepared to take action here. For the goals. And faith. Huh. Tell me about the message. Somebody stuck in loss. Adjudication. Promise. Okay. Somebody here is definitely really stuck in their head. Really, again, upset about your success, your faith, your belief, and all of that. But you know, trying to take a relationship from you, a promise, something that was promised here on adjudication. It could be a marriage, but it's something that was promised to you. This person is stuck. There is a mature woman that is trapped, feeling trapped. Whoa. Mature woman. You're not seeing this. You're holding on to something. Oh, sorry. My dogs are barking at the neighbors. At the neighbors because they walked into their own house. How dare they? Somebody here that's greedy. They can't see your worth. There's gift again. Tell me about gift. Yeah, it's like BS going on. There is a warning here to you know, be prepared. yeah, you'll be triumphant against this third party energy. They'll want to apologize here in order to not be left out. This is somebody who tries to legally take something from you, put an end to something. There's definitely inheritance. I can't say that enough, apparently, this reading. There's something about that, trying to take this, trying to steal this. There was a promise made, though, that... I don't know if you're like executor or something, but there's a promise made to keep it fair, to keep it just, legit. Yeah, main male. Tell me about the main male. Yeah, you're gonna be okay, but look how this card with the way, you know, that with that big wink, like, okay, yeah, tell me about that. One more for the main male. You made a promise to see to it that they would be okay. Male or female, it doesn't matter. Yeah, family. They want proof of this. They feel bullied. They're going to feel bad. Somebody doesn't believe you. They don't believe that you're going to do what you promised you would do. And this is a big promise here, okay? You're being triumphant here. You're being gifted. Somebody is imprisoned in their thoughts in some form of delusional type state. They can't see that you are a person of your word, that you are loving and caring. Yeah. Perseverance and self-love. Somebody's health is not doing well. It's more their mental, emotional health. We got a little bit of that energy yesterday too. So, you know, you might be quick. You might hear something, get some news of something that is going to trigger your past here to act out. And you're advised not to look at the bigger picture, look what's going on, why this person definitely could be acting out. Show me clearly, Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels. Show me clearly. Troy, hello, hello. Sorry, I just saw you. Show me clearly. Chris Oak, hello, welcome, welcome. Yeah, we have Father healing here. Your personal power increases as you give any father-related issues to heaven. Okay. So if you're struggling with a father-related issue, turn it over to Spirit. Just let God, Jesus, whoever you believe, there is no judgment here, whoever you believe, to take care of it for you. Yeah, break free. Try different ventures and experiences as a way to grow and to learn. Trying new things. Show me clearly. Music for manifesting. To manifest rapidly, think of your desire while you chant, hum, sing, or play music. Show me clearly. And then we have rest. You are working hard. Take a nap and get some rest. At the bottom of the deck, it's positive energy. Surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid the negativity. I really feel that's what you've been doing. We saw that. You're not dealing with the drama anymore. You're not wanting that around you anymore. I feel like I need to get one of these for you. Show me clearly. Thank you. Yeah, declutter. Okay. You'll feel better and more focused if you take the time to clear away clutter from your living and work space. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. So out with the old, making room for the new. Tabitha, hello, welcome, welcome. And then we have bountiful nature. It says spending time in nature helps shift you to a higher vibration and reminds you of God's infinite abundance. Go outside and enjoy a walk or a hike with your pet. Meditate beneath a tree, garden, sit under the stars, or do some other activity to connect with the limitless vastness. I love it. And then a quiet retreat. It says it's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. All right. And let us see what we got here. Show me clearly, Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, Most High message for the collective. Show me clearly. Please don't forget, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Thank you. And I appreciate you. Show me clearly. What do you need the collective to know? We have a court official here, a lawyer, a judge, a disagreement, some kind of conflict, and the moon, enlightenment, the truth, divine power, and femininity. Show me clearly. Uh, 30 and 38 could be of some significance. Yeah, hold on. 3038. Un momento. 3038. Uh, 3038 is interpreted as a sign of spiritual growth and life changes, combining the meaning of 3 and 8. The number 3 is often linked with spiritual enlightenment, creativity, and self-expression, while the number 8 signifies material abundance, the law of cause and effect, and financial prosperity. Therefore, the appearance of 3038 suggests that your spiritual efforts are aligning with your material goals, leading to positive changes and growth in both areas of your life. So that don't sound too bad here. This enlightenment here, this divine power, it's rightfully yours. We have the gentleman, we have the rich lady, and we have the false person. With the gentleman, it says stability, self-confidence, good news, realism. With the rich lady, beauty, enchantment, lucky life, and harmony. And false person is warning, dishonesty, and beware of the lies. So give me one more here for the gentleman, please. This is a journey here to responsibility, discipline, and structure. Yeah, we have 10 and 22. The stars, a rebirth, endings, destructions, morality, and a rebirth. Tell me about Rich Lady. With good turnaround here at the bottom. An inheritance. It is right there again. Give me one more. Good turnaround. Inheritance. In time. Power, transformation, reincarnation, and a secret. The sun. With a rich lord. A main male. That has weakness. Temporary problems, short illness, distress. They're claiming you to be a false person. Let's see, show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, Most High message for the collective. Tell me about the court official, please. Somebody had something written up legally. Yeah, the Knight of Cups for moving forward. Justice, court official. This military person, somebody that's moving forward in love here. Okay, some, you know, positive. Yeah, this is a game changer. An ending for a new beginning. Tell me about the moon. Somebody wanted to make sure you were okay, that you were set up okay. Yeah, success. Six of Swords. Moving away. Ace of Wands. Abundance. Somebody needing to see something from a different angle. Tell me about the moon. The justice for challenging your success, for recognizing or not recognizing who you are. Knight of Wands. Somebody is stuck on this. Like you were their favorite. Okay, this player energy. It ended. They can't stop thinking about this Queen of Wands energy. Yeah, and the rejection. Tell me about this male energy here with the journey. Yeah. Could be a Leo. It doesn't have to be. I'm just peeking at these. The Six of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Death card, the Three of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody wants something to have changed here, or they're upset here because you changed, but it's more like what they wanted you to do. I'm hearing loveless. Yeah, King of Swords. They want a partnership for financial gain. That's it. It's not, it's just for money. This Queen of Cups energy is here, but it's cracked. And the Queen of Cups here has moved away. This changed things. And now somebody is in a partnership with someone that's materially focused. And I heard along with that, now the Queen of Pentacles is not a loveless queen, but it kind of is coming across. I heard loveless. One more. It's a connection. Yeah, they're working to perfect something here. Again, head in the clouds, delusion, looking at the past, looking at what they really wanted. Tell me about the stars and this wealthy woman. Yeah, the challenge is communication here. It's taken a while for somebody to communicate something, maybe a passing, to talk about a passing, a new beginning, something that was difficult. We have the Two of Pentacles, so in the challenge position, maybe this is somebody you weren't talking to, making it difficult for them to come forward, or this is something that took a long time for you to figure out. Something about a page, something unbalanced. Yeah, this drama here. There could be some quarreling going on. You've been doing yours. Yeah, taking care of you, healing. Yeah, learning what the past had to teach you and going for new beginnings. What's this false person energy? And that false person is over here. Ace of Pentacles, worrying about court. It landed on all the justice. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. The Six of Swords. They want something fair, just. They're obsessing on you taking off with something that is not yours. Tell me about the false person. Maybe there's somebody out here that you need to watch out for that is going to do this. Put it where it fits. Somebody's got ill intentions when it comes to a court situation. Yeah, they want to just give a little bit here so that they can move forward and be wealthy here. They're toxic. Tell me about the good turnaround. Yeah, the Two of Cups and the Hermit energy. The Two of Cups is the challenge here. Tell me about the gift. This could be someone from your past. Yeah. they saw you as, again, their perfect person, Empress energy, but they didn't choose wisely. They chose money, someone with money, over someone who was like the creator of, the master manifester of. And that's been the challenge in love. They chose a relationship, a situationship of convenience for material things. For some of you, yeah, you walked away from this, or they're walking away from that lovelessness and coming towards you is how that looks, facing their wish fulfillment. Yeah, Three of Wands, choosing a new path. Page of Cups, apologies. Yeah, thinking of you. Six of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Seven of Wands, Ace of Swords. Yeah, there's definitely going to be some conversation here. They're obsessing on it. Tell me good turnaround. Yeah, there's something broken. Somebody not on the page, not on the same page as this aha tower moment with wish fulfillment. Why is the Magician in reverse? Like somebody didn't realize, or they quit on something. And somebody is doing something, maybe some kind of magic here, trying to locate you. This King of Wands energy, obsessing on trying to find you so that they can come towards you in a situation that they're leaving. So they're using everything within their power, even to the negative of trying to come towards you for a new beginning. For some of you, this past person, like I started to say a couple times, it keeps getting interrupted, but it's still here. This past person that chose someone else over you, could be the inheritance. Yeah, Nine of Cups. Queen of Wands. To end the burdens. They've been watching, praying about this. They got their wisdom now. They know what to do. Somebody is doing that. This King of Pentacles with the Sun card. Yeah, to make someone else, yeah, nice and comfortable. Ten of Cups. This is going to be a huge shock for some of you. It's like, where did this come from? What was this about? Okay. Collective, I'm going to get a couple oracles. And then I am going to call it. Let's see. What was it? Prajna? see Prajna. Show me clearly. Person on their mind's current feelings for Prajna. Heart-to-heart conversations, a possible reconciliation, but you need to love yourself first. That's what is coming across for Prajna. Not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but yeah, that's what I'm getting. This is something that's kind of sudden and shocking to discover that, yeah, maybe they were made to feel they weren't enough. Frustrated in a connection here, but there's been a transformation. Now there's heart-to-heart conversation, talking about this and possibly taking a risk. Breakup and separation. This is something that's done and over with. All right. Vashika. My reunion with Prashant. What do we have for guidance for Shika? Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit, Guides, and Angels. What do we have? Something worth waiting for. There's a need to let go of control issues. Somebody is wearing a false self mask here for the deception card. And yeah, they're hiding their feelings with that because express your love is here. Trying to control a situation that definitely could be something with some effort made on both parts to open up and fully let someone in. Show me clearly. Yeah, possibly in the near future. Coach Unique, hello, hello. Welcome. You just popping in now? Right at the end? I'm glad you made it. I didn't mean to make that sound like that I was unappreciative. It's just that like I'm literally just finishing up. I was grabbing you one more. Kashika. Chase Tube, hey, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Bowlegs, welcome, welcome. I'll get to your question in a second. Kashika, Pandy. Got back and forth. There's something that you're hesitant with here when it comes to friends and colleagues. Why the back and forth? Yeah, Somebody here is back and forth with this, possibly pushing. They feel the love. Somebody here might be pushing in a situation for a wedding, okay, but they're not expressing their true feelings because they've dealt with karmics in the past. So, yeah, you're 33 on the path to increase in this situation. Just heal from those karmics that messed you over in the past. Okay, that's been a lot in the energy lately. You got to heal it. Your new person, your current person, whatever they did not do what the past person did. All right. That was finishing up for Sheikah. All right. Pull legs. Will your business get better? Let's check it out. Let's see what they say, shall we? Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, show me clearly Most High message for Bowlegs about their business. Show me clearly. Will it get better? Will their business improve? Show me clearly. Hey girl, you're back? I need pictures of the hair. How's it looking? You're very welcome. Don't forget, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I appreciate it. Yeah, it says no, but it's not the no with an exclamation mark. So I need to make that clear. So what this means is maybe not in the time that you're thinking, in the manner with which you're thinking, or not without some little tweaking here, modifications that need to be made. You'll make some adjustments. I'm not sure what your business is or anything like that, but what's this taking action towards what? So it's not a no, it's just not in the manner or time frame or way that you're thinking. Something's going to be a little bit different. You might be doing some, there might be a need to study up on something here. Yeah. In order to take a risk, Five of Swords to the Ace of Pentacles, there's a need to take a risk in something. So you might need to study up into something more here. Make sure it's definitely doing something that you love and enjoy. Okay. And oh. Something in the past here, you're focusing on, or you're fearful of happening again, something that was disappointing. That could be what's going on. You are asking for business improvement, so maybe something's going slower. Maybe you're all concerned in your head, and that. So be mindful of your thoughts. Okay, with both of these here, be mindful of your thoughts. It's going to take some action for you to change them and to be more positive as to the successful outcome of it. So if you're sitting there worrying and fearful that it's not going to work or that it's going to fail or whatever it is, it's okay. It's different. You know better than I do. But if you're in that kind of mindset, that's what you are focusing on. And so Spirit's going to interpret that. The universe is going to interpret that, whoever you believe. And the fact that, oh, Bowlegs likes to sit there and worry and stress. Well, let's just give him more to worry and stress about. I hope that makes sense to you. So there's a need to stay really positive about that, okay? Because I do see victory and clarity here. I do see really good things coming. So yes, but something's got to change. Yeah, something's got to change here. But definitely within the next few months, it says. All right. And I do believe you're very welcome. I hope you have a great day. All right, Just Tube. A love reading, huh? Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels. Just Tube. Got some feelings here. Are they coming? In divine timing. Possible wedding here as well. All right. Show me clearly what's going on. Falling in love, affection, happiness. This was something definitely worth waiting for. I'm getting also like there's no rush on this. Stay very optimistic about these feelings. Be grateful. Give thanks is what I'm getting. Divine timing. Yeah, they're wedding twice. Somebody getting married. I don't know. Bowlegs, thank you very, very much. I appreciate you. Yeah, this is there is a lot of attraction in this connection. Yeah, and you may be, attraction twice on both sides. And romantic feelings, yeah. Love life looking really good. Now, if this is something that you're not currently in, it's coming here, okay? It's coming because that timing, something could be off, but it also shows me perfect timing, and I got worth waiting for. But you can't, yeah, somebody get married, okay? Yeah, it's possible reconciliation, but it doesn't have to be. That reconciliation. That reconciliation card can also be from a past lifetime too, another soulmate energy, because you did get that. There's a lot of cards here that could come out. All right, and they didn't for you. So something to be said for that. Out of all of these, same thing. Okay, so pretty good shot. All right. I think that is it. I know I am ready to go. Been at this for a little bit. Good. I'm glad you liked it. Thank you very much. Let me see. Get a couple more oracles. I did mention doing that. Let's see. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels. Most High message for the collective. What's their final food for thought? That is? Oh, that's awesome. I love it. I'm glad that's what's going on. It looked really good. And I'm really sorry that my dogs are so into the neighbors. Show me clearly. Poppy, you're here. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, you caught me at the end. But I will, if you had a question quick, I would get that for you. Thank you. And then that's it. Then I'm out. I got stuff going on. Reflection. You could be seeing 987. Look inward and evaluate your actions. Embrace introspection and self-reflection for your own development. There's prosperity here, 808. Embrace your potential and welcome prosperity. You are making wise decisions and headed in the right direction. And then we have this shift, 565. Take a look at your life and see which areas need to be shifted to bring you more joy. Take the time to release, or to reassess, and release, evidently, your priorities and create a plan for yourself. Yeah, and letting go. Yeah, to release, to let go. 321. Surrender and let go of control, release resistance, and trust in the flow of life, knowing that everything unfolds in divine timing and for your highest good. I love it. All right. Poppy, if you don't have a question, I'm bouncing. Did you need something? Oh, man. Big yawn. Are we good? I just don't want to be rude. Alrighty. I guess that is it. So, oh, here we go. Here we go. I dreamed of a man buying me a brand new baby pink color convertible and putting a ring on my finger. Wow, nice. That's a good dream. Awesome. Maybe you're working on it. I don't really do dreams too much, my dear. But let's see. Let me just kind of jump on that energy a little bit and see what comes up. Show me clearly. That could be something that you are manifesting. Okay. Pay attention to your dreams. I definitely do suggest to everyone, okay, but to you especially, keep a little notepad, and a pencil next to your bed. A lot of people go, I don't remember my dreams. I don't have any dreams. Well, somebody does. And exactly, Susan, you can Google dreams too. And I would definitely do that, but off of your dream, I'm going to pull some energy, but, you know, write it down. Even if all you remember was there was a white dog, right? White dog and the date, and, whatever you can remember. Now, you remembered quite a bit, so I would be jotting that down here. Absolutely. Yeah, it sounds like you are. It sounds pretty nice to me, you know. Show me clearly. Tell me about Poppy's dream. Tell me about Poppy's dream. And I got to tell you, I don't know if I told you before, but that's one of my puppy's names is Poppy. So show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, tell me about Poppy's dream. Ooh. Looking damn good. Okay. You're going towards the direction of something long term here. Solid, show me clearly. And financially stable too. Show me clearly. Yeah. Dang, girl. Yeah, after such betrayal and disappointments and all that in the past, you're receiving justice. Yeah, Queen of Cups, your loving heart here, you're getting a new beginning. Yeah, with somebody honest, truthful, happiness, the sun. You can't get better than those. Keep those dreams going, girl. I love it. Keep them going. Yes, and exactly, Susan. That sometimes what you dream, that's what happens. That's how it works. Alrighty. Once again, thanks for joining in. Thanks for being here, clicking on my channel. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Okay. I wish you so much love and light and blessings. Honestly, I do. I pray for everybody, all my collective, right after I'm done, and get to kind of decompress a little bit. That's part of my little ritual there. And so, yeah, just thanks for being here. Thanks for being active in the chats. Thanks for the participation and for waiting. It truly does help out, and not just me, but others in the comments too. Like Susan, just an example. I know it was done before too. Jumping in and offering what you know, as far as for Poppy. That's great. It takes a village to raise a child, and we are all God's children. So, Spirit's children, whoever, no offense for anybody who gets offended, whatever. But it takes all of us, and we're all intuitive, okay? So that's awesome. I enjoy seeing that happening. Thank you, thank you. Yes, you too, Poppy. You have a wonderful rest of your afternoon, evening, whatever. I love it. And yeah, don't forget, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. All right. Take care. Bye-bye.